That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first started training together. For every stride we made, it seemed like there was a setback. But no matter what happened, you never gave up. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Thanks. That means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to SmackDown, I only have live event matches lined up.
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the Multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be the last man hired for your show either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee is going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
It looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy.
Wicked kick to the face, and Coffey is laid out.
Mark Coffey is reeling to his feet.
Oh, kick to the face, and Coffey is laid out. Cover, cover, cover.
Two. Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
We're the bad guys? You and your partner broke into our arena, kidnapped our producer, then proved what heroes you were by returning the Unity Championships to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The following contest is a Gauntlet Turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
Vince McMahon, who's here to show the WWE Universe that mutiny was a mistake.
And from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions,
I don't think this guy's afraid of anything walking, Corey.
You're right, Saxton. Thing is, courage is only a virtue until you lose. And tonight, a loss is likely in this difficult gauntlet match.
A shot at taking the Mutiny Championship back home to WWE is on the line.
Here comes the Scottish Supernova.
An accomplished superstar who has made his name in NXT and WWE.
and from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 100 at...
This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against three of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey.
Oh, ouch! Oh, man. Oh, man.
Oh, well-placed kick.
Ooh.
Oh, foot, meet face.
A slingshot Arabian press.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Ooh!
He's able to slip away from that.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in. Now, that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Ooh, drop right across the neck. Ooh!
Now trampling the opposition.
Caught with the knee. A weakening arm breaker. Ooh! Springboard.
Oh my goodness!
What is happening?
He's got him locked. Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
Cover!
Two! Oh man, he's out. Noam Dar is eliminated from this gauntlet match.
They are out of here.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger. So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
I love being on the black and gold brand. Such exciting talent here.
You know it holds a spot kick right in the face.
And that can vanquish Axiom.
He's in a predicament here. And down with the suplex.
And shoulders are down. 2 count. And he powers out.
Just barely, but it counts.
Super kick.
Good night.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
What a forearm.
Big kick right to the gut.
Drop kick.
Ooh, stinging kick. Slips away just in time.
Bicycle knee to the face. Oh, strong impact.
Boom.
Ouch. Oh.
What's he gonna do to Axiom?
the pin. 2. Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
It's been insane since the opening bell, but we're not done yet. We've got one more contest to go. All right, here comes Lee to make some noise in this gauntlet match.
A moment of calm in the storm of this gauntlet match. Nasty kick to the face.
Wesley is in serious danger.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2.
What in the world? He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that. That was too close for comfort.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things. And the momentum's clearly against West now.
Can West recover from this adversity?
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Foot to the gut. Kick to the stomach.
Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
And he's taken on a lot of offense here, guys.
He's been ineffective at slowing down his opponent.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter. Boom.
He's cooking something up.
Ooh, topped with the suplex.
Straight into the pin. 2. Big kick out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Oh.
This superstar has something big in mind. Will it pay off? Let's go for broke. Single leg drop kick finds the mark.
Wes went down in a heap.
Vulnerable situation for him.
Delivering the suplex.
Into the pinfall for the victory.
And that's it. The last elimination.
Here is your winner, and King.
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain,
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know that got you into all kinds of trouble when we had just started training together. Challenging the biggest dog in the yard ended up with you looking at the ceiling in short order.
I maybe bit off more than I could chew that one time.
That one time? It was a weekly occurrence.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table, Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
We have no idea who is in those mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever Mutiny champion. Ouch.
Ducks under. Pele kick. Ooh.
Oh, an axe handle.
Bam. Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, what a shot. Counters to gain the advantage.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Spinning kick to the gut. Kick to the gut.
Crushing knee strike.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
And I don't think we've even seen the worst of this Falls Count Anywhere match yet. Wolfgang's in a bind.
Oh my, down with authority. Into the pin attempt. Here we go. Time for Andre Chase to stake his claim here in Elimination Chamber. And Wolfgang can't mount any offense.
Any attempt of offense from Wolfgang is being sapped.
Wow, look at that agility.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Oof.
Oh, perfect kick.
Oof. He's able to avoid head.
Oh, a boot to the face.
Wolfgang's eyes look glazed over.
There's two.
We got a ways to go here, and so do these superstars.
Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here.
Oof.
Oh, kick right to the gut. An impressive amount of offense against him here.
He has to find a way to break up this offense.
What's he concocting? We were all counting down the seconds until Hudson entered the chamber. Cover! And the count doesn't even begin.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Well-framed standing moonsault.
Oh.
Big knee.
Oh.
And right between the shoulder blades.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Soaring.
Back to the ring here.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Asmo set up in the corner of the ring. Oh my gosh! Enziguri finds its mark. Boom! Oh my gosh, what impact! Hudson's able.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
That could put Duke down for good.
2.
4 superstars left. So many combinations to duke it out here in the chamber.
Able to capitalize on Chase's mistake. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. And it just hammering away on the rights.
Relentless.
Clubbing blow.
Ooh, now that's not right.
Somebody do something about that.
Big kick to the side of the face.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Springboard. Oh my goodness. What is happening? No clue what we're about to see from Frazier in the chamber.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber.
Ooh. He's totally helpless.
Strong suplex. Cover. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Still not enough to put him away. Evasive maneuvering though. Bicycle knee strike. Ouch.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here. Camel clutch applied. Oh, look at that.
Oh, no, this will not end.
All right, now he's looking for anyone to break out of this, and he does.
And that can end up putting Brooks on shaky legs for a bit. the chamber wall. Wonder what's in store here.
Just don't.
No. Unbelievable.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Cover. There's two.
Three superstars left here in the chamber. Wonder if we'll see some temporary alliances. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
This won't be good for Andre.
Oh, what a suplex.
Cover. It only gets a 1 count.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out. He's got him caught.
Suplex!
Is it enough? The cover! And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
He's still got more left in the tank. He almost got caught by that one.
Constant pressure stacking on top of Chase here.
Yeah, now Chase has got to turn the momentum around.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Isn't enough to put Chase away. He's been taken hold of.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block.
Hooked up.
DDT!
Chop.
One face lock applied.
The final cut.
Perfectly executed.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault. And Andre's caught.
Dropped with a suplex.
Cover. 2.
It all comes down to this. Only 2 superstars remain in the Elimination Chamber. Oh, man.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
With this much time spent in the Elimination Chamber, you're running on pure survival instincts now. Wow! Breathtaking standing shooting star.
And retaliates with a counter.
Got him in his clutches. Dishing out a suplex.
And then quickly the cover.
2. No, stops the count at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Nathan dodges out of that. Ooh. Got out of the way that time. Oh, man, that was nasty.
Oh, setting them up. Canadian Destroyer. Oh, my God, what a kick.
That could be Fraser's demise.
He could get dropped here.
Oh, what a plex.
That might have put it away. 2. He survived the gauntlet. He survived this mutiny mystery chamber, and now he's not only one half of the Unity champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then bake you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you can take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity Champs, ready to show no mercy to their mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity Champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking... There you see what's at stake. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Boom!
And a stomp to the gut.
Bam! Boom, what a kick. And that attack was enough to shake up Lexis.
Fast thinking saved him there. He gets around the attack.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexis unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Calf kick finds the mark.
Put in the corner now.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Onto the back of the neck.
Carefully measured knee strikes. Still active again. Yikes. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, with authority.
He got it. Tag me. Dropkick finds the spot.
What a way to get out of that one.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag. We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted to main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny would have. At least you got some frequent flyer miles. You two used to train together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go open up a gym. Early retirement. This is your chance to get out before someone gets hurt. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. So anyone else?
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay.
No one did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So you figured out?
I guess you're right.
I know you couldn't.
Keep in mind.
Which brand do you want?
I'll start on SmackDown talk.
Okay,